Hey. I don't know if you noticed in my other vids, but I don't actually block. Ever. Never have ever since I played fighting games since I was a kid. I just always try and go full out offense. Most of the time it works, but some of the times it doesn't. This guy started spamming off the top, so it was kind of unavoidable this time, which was a little weird for me. This game took me forever to get. I was a little worried because I lose the first round, but then I come back and win it afterwards. So while I was doing this, I was still doing the timing how long I was waiting with my stopwatch. The longest wait time I had this time was 7.5 minutes. Yeah, of staring at that screen that just says looking for opponent. At that point, I wasn't even mad. I just started laughing, just at the ridiculousness of that. That's a new record, and I hope it's never broken. I'm checking up on my view counts. My Scorpion vid's up to over 660 views the last time I looked, which is amazing. I don't know what I did differently with that one, but apparently it worked. But in strange contrast to that, the last one I put up with Sub-Zero has like 20. That honestly surprised me. Like with the number of people that pick Sub-Zero that you run into online, I thought it would be a hell of a lot more popular. But whatever. Forgot to mention in the last video, they actually changed the character selection screen once the PS3 finally came back up. Before, all the characters were on the one screen, each with their own portrait. Now there's one that's hidden. I can't remember who it is off the top of my head. But what you do is you take your selection box and go all the way down to the bottom left. And then once you're on the bottom left character, it sort of pops out to the left and shows you that other character. And then on the main board, there's a couple of blank spots. So what I took that to mean when I saw it is that they're saving space and sort of reorganizing it for more characters via DLC, which would be my guess, which would be neat. And that got me thinking, because there's still no quote-unquote exclusive character for the Xbox version. I remember watching an interview with one of the devs where he was talking to one of the guys from Sony Santa Monica who owns God of War. And they were saying, oh, yeah, Kratos is such a perfect fit, and everything's over the top, and blood, and that, and whatever. And it just fits so perfectly into the universe. So I was thinking, what Xbox-related character would fit into the Mortal Kombat universe in the same vein? And what I came up with would be Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. Because really, if you think about it, it's the same type of thing that they were just saying about Kratos. Like blood and guts all over the screen, and yeah, in the game Kratos has his blades, and that's part of his attacks. So they could do a similar thing and give Marcus the Lancer. And if you start thinking about it, how friggin' cool would it be? Some of the fatalities they could come up with that thing. So I doubt it, but if anybody from NetherRealm or Warner Brothers ends up watching this video, you need to call up Epic and get on that, because that would be awesome. So that's my idea. But I'll put that up to you as the question of the day. What Xbox-related character would you want to see in the Xbox version of Mortal Kombat? Leave a comment, let me know. Till next time, GLHF.
Mission accomplished.
Sonya wins. Fatality.